Adolf Hitler was the leader of the National Socialist German Workers' Party and dictator of Nazi Germany from 1933 to 1945. His rise to power and the events during his rule had a profound impact on world history, leading to World War II and the Holocaust. Hitler was born in Braunau am Inn, Austria-Hungary. He moved to Germany in 1913 and later served in the German army during World War I. Hitler was wounded twice in the war and became deeply disillusioned with Germany's defeat. After World War I, Hitler joined the Nazi Party and quickly rose through the ranks due to his oratorical skills and radical ideas. He attempted to overthrow the Bavarian government in the 1923 Beer Hall Putsch, but failed and was imprisoned. While in prison, he wrote Mein Kampf, outlining his ideology of Aryan supremacy, anti-Semitism, and the need for Lebensraum for Germany. Following his release, Hitler worked to rebuild the Nazi Party, using propaganda and promises of restoring Germany's former glory. The Great Depression in the early 1930s helped increase Nazi popularity as Hitler promised economic recovery. In 1933, Hitler was appointed Chancellor of Germany. After the Reichstag fire in February 1933, Hitler persuaded President Paul von Hindenburg to pass the Reichstag fire decree, which suspended civil liberties and allowed him to imprison political opponents. This was followed by the Enabling Act, which gave Hitler dictatorial powers. Once in power, Hitler sought to eliminate political opposition, promote Nazi ideology, and expand German territory. His regime implemented radical policies that included the Holocaust, the systematic genocide of 6 million Jews and millions of others, including Roma, disabled individuals, and political dissidents. Germany invaded Poland in 1939, leading to World War II. Hitler's military campaigns in Europe, including the invasions of France, the Soviet Union, and other countries, caused widespread destruction and loss of life. Hitler's regime sought total control over the German people, promoting strict control over media, education, and culture. Hitler's expansionist ambitions led to the outbreak of World War II. His invasion of Poland in 1939 triggered the conflict, which spread across Europe and beyond. By 1941, Germany was at war with the United States, the Soviet Union, and Britain. Despite early successes, the tide of war turned against Germany by 1943. By 1944, the Allies had launched successful invasions in Italy and France, and the Soviet Union was advancing from the east. Hitler, increasingly isolated and unable to reverse the military situation, spent his final days in a bunker in Berlin. As the Soviet forces closed in, Hitler committed suicide on April 30, 1945. Hitler's rule left Europe devastated, with millions dead and entire countries in ruins. His aggressive policies and genocidal actions are considered among the most heinous in history. The aftermath of World War II led to the formation of the United Nations, the division of Germany, and the beginning of the Cold War. The atrocities of the Holocaust, carried out under his regime, remain a deeply painful chapter in human history, and Hitler's name is universally associated with tyranny, war, and genocide.